Hello, thanks for stopping by. This is, finally I received my Victorian Faery Kickstarter, and I actually had backed it for 2 copies, and one of them was intended for a birthday present for my daughter 2 years ago. Her birthday is in, well, it's in a month where I should have gotten it the first time around and then hopefully the second time around. But it arrived now a bit late. But I understand they had difficulties, and yeah, the world is complicated and getting more so every day, so I think these kinds of things are going to be the norm, not the exception. So I've seen other people's unboxings and walkthroughs, and you probably have too. I've seen some complaints about some things. I'm going to see how I feel about stuff. So let's make sure, yeah, it's okay. So it's in this nice box. It's a big box, and I probably would not keep the deck in this. Seems unnecessary, so there is that. Let's get it all out. Again, it's got this cardboard bit. Don't love cardboard bits. And then we have a regular size and a mini. And these cardboard parts, I will probably just keep the box like this. I don't know, maybe I would keep it on my desk, maybe I wouldn't. I definitely am not keeping all those cardboard bits though. So, away cardboard. So we have the book, we have the mini, we have the full size, and this I think is some extras, so let's have a quick look. So what have we here? Okay, so we have the cloth that I believe people had some concerns about. A little, very cute notebook. I'm not sure. And postcards. Very cool. I don't know if I would use any of these for postcards, or if they're going to go in my box of other postcards that I've gotten with other decks. And then the cloth, which I've heard is very thin, very see-through. And you know, it's small for me to use as a spread cloth on top of all of that. So I have it upside down, I guess. But you can see it's very pretty. Okay, so then we have the guidebook, which is hardcover. It's got some gold foil things. Ooh, we have a plate, invocation, lot of info, guide to the cards, spreads. Starts with the majors, and there is an example of what you get. A different poem there, so different poems for each card it looks like. And then if we get to the minors, the same. We have a poem, and we have the same amount of content. So it's a very nice book. Okay. I'm not really understanding the complaints about these 2-part boxes, but that's okay. Different people have their different things they like. So it's crack it, because I've heard the gilding likes to stick. Let's see if that helps. See what happens when we try to riffle shuffle it after cracking it. Just a little funky still, but not bad. It shuffled pretty nicely. Yeah, they're not sticking together too bad. It does hold the, fluffs up a little. It holds the bend when it's been riffle shuffled. This cardstock looks like it does. It's satiny. And it's, I mean, it's okay. It's not my favorite cardstock. But, you know, not every deck is going to be on my favorite cardstock. Fans out very nicely. So I think the key here is when you get it, crack it like I just did. And it works great. As far as people saying it has a lip, I don't really feel that. Let's try overhand. Works fine. I think, yeah, I think the key is cracking it. Don't try to peel them apart. Crack the deck. Okay, so there's been walkthroughs. I don't think it's necessary for me to do one. I'm going to do pairings. Okay, so I have 4 oracles, one that just arrived today also, and that's the Seasons of the Witches Stara. So these are edged. Well, it's kind of like holographic. Changes colors. And those are the backs. So let's see. So look at this one and see how it pairs with this first. Already I like it. Yes, I think this works. I like pairing more human decks with fairy-like decks. It gives me this feeling like the fairies are living in this hidden realm alongside us humans. You know, the fairies could be hiding out in that garden right there. Yes, and I think the color palette works really well. This is a very yellow tarot. There's a lot of yellow overtones on it, so that worked. And the other one I have is the Lammas Summerfall to me, just because of those yellow tones. And I think this one's going to work as well. Yes, I think so. Again, with the garden, fairies could be living in that garden. And the color tones work. Yes, so I think these two work. I'd have to try others, but off of the top of my head, these two just seemed like they would work. And then I have another fairy deck, which is the Liminality Oracle. And it might be a lot of the same because it's very fairy also, very fae, but they're a little darker fairies. They're kind of mischievous, I would like that. See, he could be in this water. Yeah, I think this works too. Picks up on a lot of where there is the blue and the green. It picks up on it. Fairies in Liminality sometimes feel like they're up to no good. Okay, and then the last one is the Secrets of Wandwood. And I have a feeling that Any of the decks in the Matlock Hair series would work, but this one had the more autumnal yellowish tones, I felt like. So I felt like trying this one. So far, very good. Oh, I also like this pairing. Yes. They both feel like fun decks together. Yes. Like it. Think this works for me. Okay. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Take care of yourself and have a nice day. Bye.